How's it going, people of the internet? Kane Jones here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the first season of Black Mirror. Now, Black Mirror is a television show on Netflix, and essentially every episode is a new story, a new universe, maybe? There's a bunch of theories that connect all of the episodes together, but I haven't looked into it. But anyway, I'm going to be doing the first season, which is 3 different episodes, and today the next season will be tomorrow, and the day after that, Friday, will be season 6. I'm going to be just reviewing the whole show. There's only 3 seasons so far. I think there's supposed to be another season that comes out this summer, but I don't know. Hopefully, this is one of my favorite shows ever, and that's why I'm doing a review of it. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, spoilers ahead though, just a heads up. There will be spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen the first season of Black Mirror, if you haven't seen any seasons of Black Mirror, I would go ahead and skip this video, go watch Black Mirror because it's so good, and then come back to this video and enjoy. So, the first episode of Black Mirror is called The National Anthem. This episode follows the Prime Minister of England, and he's basically told by a guy who's kidnapped the princess. So a guy kidnaps the princess and then tells the Prime Minister of England, "Hey, you have to have sex with a pig on live television, and if you don't, we're going to kill the princess." And this episode is one of the hardest to watch episodes of the series. Just like I said, this is a spoiler review, so the scene where he has to have sex with the pig, it is terrifyingly I don't say realistic. They don't actually show any of the intercourse, but it's heavily implied, and it's very, 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 very hard to watch. Yeah, that's whenever I recommend this show, I tell people to skip the first episode, and yeah, I mean it's really good, but like come back to it later. Just I don't want people to get turned off by this first episode. It's bold. It's a bold choice of have this in your first episode, but it's really good. It's a very good look on public opinion and how quickly the public or society can go from loving a celebrity or loving a politician in this case to absolutely despising them. And it's a very interesting look at that, and it's just so hard to watch, and I loved it. It's one of I made at the end of this I made you like my top 5 favorite Black Mirror episodes, but like it's hard for me to differentiate because they're all really good. But yeah, let's go into episode 2. Actually, quickly before I go into episode 2, I'm going to quickly give this a rating out of 10. I think that's how I'll do this thing. So this episode is going to be, I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10. It's just compared to other Black Mirror episodes, there's better Black Mirror episodes. But even then, that's a really good episode, and I love it. So, the next episode is called 15 Million Merits. This episode actually stars Daniel Kaluuya. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's the guy that's in Get Out, a movie I really, 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 really want to see. It would have been on very high on my list on my most anticipated movies, but the movie's already out, so yeah. But yeah, 15 Million Merits is a really interesting world. Basically, people earn money via exercise, and it's a very good look at it's another really good episode. This is one of my favorite. This will be on the top 5. I can guarantee it. Most likely, probably. I don't know. It's hard to, like I said, it's hard to differentiate my favorites. But this is such a good episode. It's heartbreaking, and it's a good romance, and it's a good everything. It's just it's so good. All these are amazing and beautiful, and this is one of them where I feel, I don't know, I'm not sure if I want a sequel to any of these episodes, because while it would be interesting to see what happens after our main guy, his name is Bing, I believe. I have the IMDb page pulled up. His name is Bing, and it would be interesting to see what exactly happens to him after the thing, but you also kind of know what happens to him, and it's very interesting. I would love to see this world gone into more, but I feel it's hard to do one of these episodes without feeling forced. Like a sequel to one of these episodes. But that's my things on 15 Million Merits. It's a beautiful episode. It has one of my favorite scenes of the series. Like it's the montage of him working to get his money merit things back after he gives all of his stuff to what's her name, Abby. That scene is just so well directed and well made, and I love it. I'm gonna give this episode a 10 out of 10. This was one of the perfect episodes of Black Mirror in my opinion. The next episode is called, the third and final episode of this season is called The Entire History of You. So this episode follows a man named Liam, who is played by Toby Kebbell. You may know him. He's been in a couple things. He's been in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Kong Skull Island, Monster Calls, Ben-Hur, Fantastic. A lot of things. He's a fairly popular actor. And basically, in this society, you have this people put this chip in your head, to where you can go back and access any memories that you've experienced. So in this instance, let's say you want to recall word for word what you said to a person when, let's say me and a guy named Jim get in a fight, like an argument, and you want to recall exactly what you said. You would pull up in your head, and you can do that. It's also used to help solve crimes. It's a really interesting thing, but it's also very damaging, as you can see in this episode. There's this dinner scene where Toby Kebbell, his wife, and a couple of their family and friends are all, not family and friends, it's just some of their friends are sitting there just talking around at dinner, and one of the people that they're at dinner, she's gone, she doesn't have the chip implanted in her, and so they're asking her, like, what is it like? It's like not be able to do this, and she's like, it's very, the way she talks about it and the way everyone reacts is just really very scary, because this is a technology that is honestly it's possible that this could be a thing. Wearable technology is being a thing. It's a very common theme in this show, the question of technology and advancement, like how far can it go, how far should it go. So this is another well-acted one. This is my second favorite of season 1. If I'm going to rank these episodes, I'll rank it at the end of the episode, at the end of this review. This is another really good episode. It's beautiful, but the plot of this thing, I keep on saying, but I keep on getting sidetracked. Toby Kebbell's character, he believes his wife is cheating on him, and he's kind of going mad and insane, and it's very hard to watch. It's such a good episode. I love it. I'm gonna give this episode a 9 out of 10. It's just a little bit slow in the beginning, and I say not in the beginning. It drags a little bit in the second act, which I get. I mean, you can't have not every single episode be perfect, but it does have flaws, and I have to recognize them. So that's my thoughts on episode 3 of Black Mirror. If I'm going to rate these episodes, which I will be doing, I'm going to give my favorite episode my least favorite episode of this season is the National Anthem. Second favorite episode is The Entire History of You, and my favorite episode is 15 Million Merits. So yeah, that's my review of Black Mirror Season 1. Overall, I'm going to give this season an A. I love this show so much. Season 1 is amazing. All these seasons are amazing. So good. So my thoughts. I gotta put my thoughts together. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you have a comment, go ahead and comment. If you have a movie you think I should watch, or a song you want me to cover, go ahead and put that down too. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to unsubscribe, unsubscribe. I'm going to go through the spiel, because I don't like the spiel, but I'm going to keep it until I find a new spiel. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review of Black Mirror Season 1. I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.